Alright, who's ready to do the morning routine? Are you sure? Money's a renewable resource. I am all the money I need. I am what it takes to be successful. It's all inside of me. I'm aligned with the divine because I am the divine. Yeah, I know I'm walking the fine line, but that's inside your mind. I ain't self-law and master, forecaster of my own fortune. That's why I speak with caution. Idle talk makes me nauseous. If it ain't about me and mine, we decline your invitation to bad vibes. I had my share of those in the past life. Ask for not, act right, say it loud. I am the greatest. Just tell yourself I am the greatest. Like you mean it. I am the greatest. Act like you know. I am limitless with the melanin in my system.
What's up, y'all? It's that time again for another episode of Columbus Black on Blast, where we highlight movers, shakers, and creators right here in the capital city doing their thing. I'm ecstatic today about the episode that you all are about to see because I have not only a special guest, but another Tuskegee alumni that's actually being interviewed today. So, without further ado, let's talk a little bit about a few things as we normally do. So make sure you check us out on ColumbusBlack.com. That's where you see all of the episodes of Columbus Black on Blast. And you can find out more about those who are doing great things right here in the city. Make sure you download the Mile app. That's M-Y-L-E. If you have not downloaded it, you need to do that today. That's how you find events, share events, post events, and promote events, all based off your location. It's the hottest thing since sliced bread, so make sure you check that out. And let's make sure we highlight some of our key sponsors. So we have Marlon Gary, Chapel of Peace Funeral Homes. Make sure you take a look at the episode of their video at the end of this segment that we have today. Make sure you also take a look at Capital Trans Academy. If you're underemployed, looking to transition into a new career opportunity, check out CTA4CDL.com. That's CTA4CDL.com. That's Capital Transportation Academy. They have a 4-week program where you can go and you can get your CDL that can literally be pivotal because of the amount of money that you can make right after completing that process. Then, if you're looking for burgers and something good to drink, go to Burger Rim on High. That's 121 South High Street. They have gourmet burgers and a bar, so you can really have a good time or even host your events there. And for those entrepreneurs out there, make sure you check out Perry Jeffries at perryjeffries.com. He's the entrepreneur CFO. So he's your eCFO to help you handle all your finances the right way and drive your business to the levels that you know you can. But without further ado, it is time for me to introduce to you Mr. Tony Bozeman, who is the owner and the founder of Aficionado Mobile Cigar Lounge. This spot is so cool. We can't wait to get this episode rolling. So, Tony, how are you today?
Man, I'm doing all good.
You doing all good? All good, right?
All good.
And I know why he's doing all good, because he's about to launch something special. But before we get into all that, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, right? So people get to know who you are, where you're from, and all that good stuff. Then we'll talk about Ash.
All right, great.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Tony Bozeman, born in the Bronx, raised in New Jersey.
My homeboy.
Took a long Greyhound bus down to Tuskegee, Alabama. Met my wife there, my lovely wife Cassandra Bozeman, who helped me with this venture.
Oh yeah.
I have twin boys, college graduated, and I have a lovely daughter that's now in her freshman year at the Paul up in Chicago.
Nice.
But I like barbecue, cigars, bourbon, Corvettes.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
That's awesome. I think there's a lot of you that are probably watching and saying, that sounds like me, right? So good stuff going on. Great, well-rounded family. Love your family and all that you all are doing, and you've been a great parent. And obviously my homeboy, I'm from Harlem, he's from the Bronx, and then he went to Tuskegee. I went to Tuskegee. It's outstanding. So
that's good.
We're going full circle. We're going to bring it back. But we're here now in the capital city, and you are bringing something to our city that makes me say he's a mover, shaker, and a creator. What is it that you have going on, Tony?
So, Mobile Cigar Lounge.
Okay.
It's not a brick and mortar like you see in Columbus, Ohio. This is a mobile cigar lounge where I can bring the lounge to you, to your house, to the tailgate, to the wedding, to an event, to your birthday party. Seats 12, and it's there waiting on you.
That is outstanding. That is super cool. So I'm curious, how did you come up with this idea? Like, this is different. I know a lot of people, they do brick and mortar. What made you decide to go mobile and be able to go to people?
But I was thinking about a brick and mortar. I was thinking about partnering with a couple of people, open up a brick and mortar. And then speaking to my wife, she knows me, been married almost 30 years.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
she knows you.
You don't want to sit in a brick and mortar spot waiting on the customers to come to you.
Yeah.
Why don't you get this mobile cigar lounge and take it to them? So she saw one in Philadelphia. I saw one in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
And the whole thing was to get the vintage Airstream. Once I found that, it was on.
So explain that a little bit. So you said vintage Airstream. Right. So what is walk us through, how did you even identify the Airstream, find it, and actually make this all happen?
Well, I started looking at Airstream. She showed me the website in Philadelphia. And it was an Airstream. I've seen them on the highway, but I never looked into it. So I started doing my research, my due diligence. I went up to there's a city in northern Ohio where they make these Airstreams.
Okay,
but they make the new ones.
Right.
I wanted a vintage one, an older one. So again, got on the computer, Googled it, found one in Austin, Texas. Called him up. He said, "Come on down and work with me." So I flew to Austin for one day, worked it with him. Said, "I got to find one. I got to find one." And I lucked up and found one in North Carolina.
Really?
So we negotiated, went back and forth. So about 3 months, I went down there. And it's here.
Picked it up.
Picked it up.
And here it is.
This is it.
And it's here for you all, right? And as you all can see from the video shots, an absolutely beautiful cigar lounge that can come directly to you, right? So this is pretty cool, man. So walk us through, like, when did you know? Like, I know you kind of went through the process of Cassandra saying, "Hey, you want to go mobile," but like, what was the turning point for you? And then I want to talk about what's next steps for you.
Well, the turning point was really when I went down to Austin. And saw, I think his name is Charles. How he set it up. He was running it by himself. So he didn't need anybody else to help him out with it. Set up at about an hour and a half time. And he's out there relaxing, chilling, smoking a cigar in here. And the people are enjoying themselves.
Wow.
I said, that's something I
can do. You think I can do this?
I can do this. I can do this.
I think you're going to be a happy camper, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really nice, really nice. And then obviously the nostalgia of the Airstream, obviously really popular. As he mentioned earlier, they're built here right in Ohio, so that's a whole nother component to it. So that's really cool. So one of the things that we've learned, and I know you're just kind of getting started, but a lot of times people see stuff like this and they're like, "Oh, I want to do that." There's always some adversity, some challenges that you run into. Is there anything that you want to share with anyone who sees this and says, "I want to do that"? Is there anything that they need to do, or any challenges you ran into trying to get everything figured out just to get started that you would want to share with anybody?
The biggest challenge off the top is to find a vintage Airstream that's in good condition that you can work with. There are a lot of them out there not roadworthy, so you have to really find that Airstream that can be roadworthy and worth your time to put the effort and the cash into it, make it work. The other thing is you really gotta love cigars, really. Gotta love smoking cigars. Yeah, you gotta be passionate about it. Smoking cigars and putting your best foot forward for the people themselves.
So walk us through, what will this experience look like? Like, I see a variety of cigars in here. I see some beverages and some drinks too. So walk us through the experience that you want people to be able to have when they actually rent this the cigar lounge.
The main thing, I want it to be a classy experience for the weddings, even for the tailgates, for events, and for birthday parties. Even if I pull up in your driveway and you say, "Hey, I have my buddies here, we want to smoke a cigar, I want to rent your lounge." I still want it to be classy. If you want to drink out of glasses, I got glasses for you. You want to smoke fine cigars, I can get any cigar you want. And we can make it happen.
Nice.
Now, I'm not going to supply the alcohol, but I'm sure you can. Supply the beverage of your choice, and we can make it a classy affair. That's the key.
Outstanding. Outstanding. All right, good stuff. So question for you now is, so what's next? Are you going to just stick to this one, get it off the ground? Are you looking to scale and do some more? Any ideas around your vision, around what you want to accomplish yet? Right
now, like I said, I want to get this up and running where I have events, multiple events going on. I'm looking into podcasting. Podcasting.
Oh, man.
Setting up a mic.
Yeah.
Getting two of my buddies that smoke cigars, drink bourbon. We come in here, taste a cigar, taste some bourbon, give our opinions on it. Not talking politics or religion, but we'll talk about anything else.
That is super cool, man. Super cool.
And also, I'm looking for a business, a brewery, a bar, anything that wants to wrap this and use it for themselves for promotions. I'm down for that also.
Yeah, that's a huge opportunity because you'll be a little bit of everywhere, and then obviously your clientele, before they come in, they'll get to see that as well. So great marketing piece. Okay, very good.
Those are some of the things I'm looking forward to.
That is outstanding. That's super sweet. So next thing I have for you is, how do people get in contact with you? So if they want to actually rent it, like now, how do they reach out to you?
All right, right now, of course, my website, Aficionado.com. That's ASHAFICIONADO.com. My email, info@ashaficionado.com. Telephone 614-668-5685. 4140
Nice.
will put you in touch with me also. And I'm ready to make it happen. I'm ready to put on a classy event, an event that you'll remember.
I can believe that as well. Yeah, this is a real nice touch, right? And a major conversation piece. I would have to say, I think that the fellas would be very happy to have this opportunity, but I know we have a lot of female cigar smokers as well, just as passionate. As a matter of fact, I was invited to a smoking group for female cigar smokers as well. So I know that the sisters that are out there and all the ladies that are out there that love cigars, I'm sure you want to take advantage of this as well, right? That's
definitely a niche I'm looking for. My wife smokes cigars.
Yeah.
She's the first one that got me my humidor with cigars. She started me on this venture. But she smokes cigars also, and she has a lot of female friends. So I'm looking to tap that also.
All right. So here's the thing. Fellas, you can provide the gift to the ladies that like to smoke, and ladies, obviously, you can provide it as a gift to the men, or together. All right, so I see some fun happening. All right, good stuff.
Definitely.
All right, so then let me ask you this. Now, this is probably easy at this point because you kind of laid it out for us. But how, as a community, do we help you really achieve the success that we know is in front of you right now with Aficionado?
Spread the word. Spread the word. Go to my website, take a look at it. You can put it on your Facebook page, take a look at it. Spread the word, word of mouth. I have my soft opening coming up this Saturday, 3 to 7, right here at the New Albany Links Golf Club. Take a peek, look inside, and if it's something you like, spread the word. Pass the word along.
Outstanding. So if you can make it, right, so that's March 23rd is the actual soft launch. And then outside of that, go to the website, dial the number that he mentioned, check him out on Instagram, Facebook, and make sure you spread the word, all right? So that's what we're going to do to help him out, all right? So I have a question for you, Tony. Has ColumbusBlack.com done anything for you?
Most definitely. Put me on blast.
Ah, you heard it right here. We put them on blast because that's what we do. And as a reminder to each of you, in order to be more successful in your future, you need to understand a little bit more about your past. That's the reason why we just put Tony Bozeman and Aficionado on blast. That's what we do.
Okay, and we're going to put Columbus Black on blast with an Aficionado t-shirt.
Yo!
Pass the word. We're going to make good things happen. One cigar at a time.
That is definitely live. Y'all already see that's how we rocking Aficionado because it goes down. Now, don't forget, check us out on ColumbusBlack.com for all the episodes of Columbus Black on Blast because this is what we do. We put you on blast, movers, shakers, and creators right here in the capital city. I said it before, but make sure you download the Mile app. M-Y-L-E. When you're looking for things to do, great places to go, just mile it. No need in going through all the drama. Just mile it, all right? And don't forget to check out our sponsors. At the end of this episode, you'll see the video from Chapel of Peace in regards to what they have going on. Make sure you check out our ECFO, Perry Jeffries. If you're looking for an entrepreneur CFO to help you out, Burger Rim on High is where you get your burgers and your drinks. And don't forget, if you are underemployed or looking to transition, check out CTA4CDL.com, Capital Transportation Academy. That's how you can get your CDL license in 4 weeks. All right, go through their program, check it out, and see what that's all about. And on that note, I'm going to do what I normally do. I want to recognize Ohio Media School and my man Cap City Nitty for putting together this great episode for us in unusual fashion. I'm out.
I can happy and do whatever I want, I'm never a victim. This is my kingdom, educate myself on how the laws are flawed. Detach myself from straw, withdraw all claims made in my name. Commence the life that I foresaw, live out my days just like a king. Leverage my ace, not blackjack, more royal, more loyal. Your lawyer can explain how I became your employer. Bottom line, this land, my land, I hold the winning hand. You should fold, cause you were told. I am the winner, I am a champion, I am the winner. By the first day of January, year 2020, though I may have 99 problems, none of them will be fun.
Oh, it's a wonderful tribute.
For a wonderful person.
Oh, yes. She was a horrible person. She was so kind and giving. Although she borrowed my cookware and never returned it. Everything is so lovely here.
She looks so beautiful.
My God, how did they make her look so good?
Mother.
Oh, I was just admiring all the beautiful work that you do here. See, that's why I would not let my family take me to anywhere else but Marlon Gary Funeral Home, Chapel of Peace.
That's right.
That's
It's
right.
mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
Incredible.
Yes. Marlon Gary Funeral Home, Chapel of Peace.
On your way to heaven, stop by here.